I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Reviewer here, and it's time for another exciting, well, I guess if you can call it exciting, anime review of One Piece. Wow. Monkey D. Luffy right here. And of course you got like, oh gee, I hope I don't knock this over this time. Got Big Brother Chopper right here. Hi, girl. Anyways, so enough of that. So the One Piece Wa, and let me just, oh God, let me just fix this real quick. Ah, no, dude. Oh, well, okay, that was easy. Of course Lucy has to fall because she's Lucy, obviously, from Fairy Tail. Alright, so it's Lucy. What do you expect? Sorry to make that joke. Anyways, One Piece episode 784 review. So this week's episode of One Piece, honestly, you guys, this review is not going to be very long. It's going to be a very short review because basically, let me get the elephant out of the room when it comes to the pacing of this week's episode. One word to describe it. It's one word. Uno. Slow. Unbelievably slow. Oh my fucking God. It was, because basically we only got like the mini gritty of the meat when it comes to the middle and the end of the episode. But for the majority of the episode, even the freaking episode didn't even start till like 5 to 6 minutes later. And it's like, Toei, like, seriously, dude? Like, for reals?
You shitting me?
Yeah, so that was that right there. So so that's the biggest elephant out of the room. But however, I will say this: the animation for this week's episode was a lot better, surprisingly, which is very odd from last week's episode. And honestly, with the animation looking really damn solid, it looked really damn good. Like, bro, out of One Piece standards, I was surprised how good this week's episode really looked. Like, honestly, it looked really damn good. Like, holy shit, I was not expecting that. But when it comes to the pacing, though, overall, I wish that was the same, but fortunately, not really. But the majority of the episode, we basically just have the whole fish situation, where obviously Chopper didn't read it mostly in time about what this fish really is. Luffy's like, screw it, I'm hungry, I don't care, let's just fry this fucking thing, let's eat it. But it says, however, the only way that you can eat this fish, well, okay, before Luffy just ate it because he's Luffy. And here's the thing I figured out: I thought this man would be way more immune to poison, because if you remember back in Impel Down, when he faced Magellan and when Ivankov gave him like that treatment, we would have thought he would be way more immune to poison. But I guess because eating it is a whole different experience, it's just really odd. But don't forget, it's not as bad or worse as technically back in Impel Down. So I think Luffy suffered, I think, way worse than he, well, in Impel Down he suffered way worse, because obviously he wasn't trained properly, never had hockey, so that kind of explains it right there. However, since he is maintaining more of his body's immune system, he's ready to go. He already got used to it. So this might be just a simple, just food poisoning in general, or just, well, it is poison, but I guess it takes a little more longer to seek in, because obviously he was immune to it back with Magellan. So anyways, when it comes to that, so when he eats that Chopper, now I thought this is pretty funny though, but I will admit this part of the episode was pretty funny. So the comedy, most bits and pieces of the comedy were, you know, kind of funny, pretty funny, sort of. And what's kind of funny is that Sanji is freaking a younger version of freaking Master Roshi, because this dude has massive amounts of porn magazine in his fucking locker. I'm like, what? I'm like, dude, like, getting porn magazines in One Piece, which I didn't know we even had modern magazine, like, especially freaking porn, or in this case, in their word, hentai, in One Piece, which is odd to me, but okay, whatever. And basically, Chopper finds one of Sanji's old cooking books, and Chopper sees that the poison fish, well, or the fish that they call it, is poisonous. The only way to actually maintain to eat the fish is you take parts of the skin and you fry it and you cook it. However, the Luffy couldn't really wait any longer. He already ate piece by piece of it, not the whole thing, just half of it, and he already got infected by the poison. So Chopper is panicking. They don't have that much herbs to pretty much heal him up, and they basically are. Nami already cooked it, but it was already too late. They were trying his best in order to actually feed him, but it's like, screw it, you guys need it more than we do. So, you know, just to get their strength up, you know, once she cooked it and fried it, once she did all that, she was able to feed most of the crew members that really need it without, you know, them getting poisoned, which is good. But here's the thing that really got to me. There was this one running joke. Now, I like Chopper, you know, a really dependable, cute, fluffy Dr. Reindeer. But here's the problem I have with the killing of the actual joke of the comedy. Basically, they repeat this scene like 3 to 4 times. I swear to God, it is true. They repeated this scene like multiple fucking times, where it's basically Chopper saying like he's worried and he's crying, he's worried about Luffy, doesn't want him to die. He's like, oh, and then he's eating, oh, very tasty, and then he does it like again, like in another minute or two, and they repeat it for like over 2 minutes, like not over 2 minutes, but you get what I mean, like every like minute or so they repeat the same joke again, and I'm like, okay guys, stop it. It was kind of a bit cute, it was a bit funny the first time, but stop it. It's not that funny anymore. And they did it. It's like, you son of a bitch. When you hammer the joke in, it's not funny anymore. It's like, damn it, man. Shit. Sorry, but that just really got to me when they did that. Like, it was funny a bit, but then when they start to hammer the joke in, okay, look guys, it's getting old. I'm getting a bit irritated. Can we just focus and move on a bit further, please? Can we, like, move along here, sir? I mean, just saying. And then finally we get to the good stuff, which is Gurma 66. We got 2 of Sanji's siblings, the brother and the sister. First we meet YONJI, which was funny how they actually mistaked him for Sanji, because basically, you know, with the whole curly eyebrows, and like, oh, Sanji, save us, like, we're glad you're here. He's like, alright, you guys got us confused for someone else. We are, and the way these people are in color, like fucking YONJI and REIJU, like, dude, go Power Rangers, dude, oh my god, like, straight up Power Rangers, bro, dude, like, we got the Green Ranger and the Pink Ranger up in this bitch, and goddamn, I still need to see that movie, man. I gotta see it. A lot of folks tell me it's mixed, you really should wait till it comes out, but nah, screw it. I really do want to see exactly how this goes, but yo, seriously though. So basically, those parts are actually pretty funny, and the walk cycle when he's walking with his shoes, I will admit that was actually kind of funny. I mean, I wouldn't really say it's cool. It's more like funny, like the walk cycle, like that sound effect that they used, where like YONJI was walking with his equipment, which is pretty funny. So YONJI's like, what? If you want to get antidote from us, you better steal it, like real pirates. And REIJU's like, you freaking stubborn brother. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention too, just like his older brother Sanji, since he's the youngest, he's also into girls. He's also a big pervert, you know, I need lady, and you know, yeah, he's also just as big as his pervert as his big brother. And REIJU is pretty much like, oh, you stubborn, stupid little brother. Then basically she just kicks the shit out of him, and then basically she flies there with Butterfly. I am a little butterfly. Like, we see butterfly or moth wings like around her, where she's like flying towards down, and we see her. The thirst is real.
Holy Jesus.
So, dude, honestly. So, there's that. So, overall, that's pretty much the episode. And that's where we end off. And from the preview, it looks like we are going to be seeing REIJU pretty much trying to do some kind of technique to get the poison out. And I gotta say, it's gonna be some kind of sexy, kinky shit going on. I mean, just saying. I mean, use your freaky imagination, okay? Bottom line, though, this episode was just, I would say, okay. It was an okay episode. Maybe, so I'm going to give the final score a 3 out of 5. I could have given it like a decent score, like a 3.5 to be a little general, like a decent plus episode. But nah, it was just okay at best. It was an okay episode at best. 1, because obviously the pacing issues. 2, the reuse of like jokes and etc. So yeah, the expansion time, which is like the episode felt way less, and honestly not really much happened. True, I could have given it like a 3.5 out of 5, which I could have given it like a decent like episode at best, but nah, not even that. It just gets an okay. So it's an okay 3 out of 5. So 3 out of 5 gets an okay. So not too bad, just a 3 out of 5. Could be a lot better, could have been a lot worse, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And what do you also think of the color schemes for you manga fans out there? What do you think of the color schemes for YONJI and REIJU? What do you think of them? Do you love it? Do you hate it? So give me a comment down below as well. I thought this review was going to be a bit shorter, but I did go on a little bit of a ranting mode about like the pacing. But other than that, that's basically it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of One Piece, episode 784. By the way, my bad, this review was a bit late due to the fact it was Easter weekend. As I said in previous videos, it was Easter weekend, so obviously I was busy, doing some stuff, spending time with the family. So obviously I was a bit busy getting the stuff on time. I was early enough. The only thing I was able to get out was MLP quite early due to the fact that, well, it was on earlier with the stream. That was the only time to catch it. So that's basically it. So again, give me your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. So peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. Sky God Eneru. Ha 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 ha. Anime manga fans, keep supporting what you read, what you watch. And don't forget to rate the video with your mouse, comment with the keyboard, obviously write the comments down, and subscribe. You click subscribe for more content. And also don't forget to use the bell thing as well to get notifications of my future content of videos. Also, of course, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, putting it all down there, you guys. Facebook, Twitter, going around my online plugins as well for gaming as well, like my Steam, my PSN, etc. So yeah, so check those out as well, follow me there, and that's basically it. So I'll catch you guys next week. For the anime viewers, also for the manga people this week, I'll see you guys for chapter 863 live reaction / review. So later.